Welcome to the Office of Human Resources, Attendance, Pay Warrants, and Salary Increases tutorial. Throughout DCA, the Office of Human Resources is also referred to as OHR. Timesheets can be found on the front page of Inside DCA. Inside DCA is the Department of Consumer Affairs intranet, which is available for all DCA employees. The web address is inside.dca.ca.gov. Timesheets are due to your direct manager or supervisor the last day of the pay period. For assistance with completing your timesheet, please contact the attendance clerk or human resources liaison in your program. If you are not sure who this is, you can contact OHR and ask to speak to your personnel specialist. Full-time and part-time employees are paid on the last day of each pay period. Hourly employees are those who are paid for the hours worked in the pay period, and they are paid no later than the 15th of the month. The State Controller's Office, which issues your pay, refers to paychecks as pay warrants. Leave balances are identified on the bottom of the pay warrant. Professional Development Days, otherwise known as PDD, will show on the pay warrant as Training and Development. These days are available at the time of appointment for new-to-state employees. Most employees earn 2 days per fiscal year, which is July 1st through June 30th. Employees should refer to their applicable bargaining unit contract to confirm the number of days. PDD must be used in the fiscal year or they will be lost. These days only show on the pay warrant when the leave has been used. In this example, the employee has already used 16 hours of professional development days. Employees with a permanent tenure earn one personal holiday at the beginning of each fiscal year. New-to-state employees must complete 6 months of the probationary period before receiving a personal holiday. For hourly employees, they must first complete 960 hours of the probationary period. This leave does not need to be used by the end of the fiscal year. You can see in the example this employee has 1 unit available, which means they have 1 personal holiday available for use. You can also see in the example this employee has not used their professional development days since there is no training and development listed on the pay warrant. 3 common salary increases include the Special In-Grade Salary Adjustment, a Merit Salary Adjustment, and an alternate range change. To have a qualifying pay period, an employee must be paid for at least 11 days or 160 hours for hourly employees in a pay period. Holidays and leave credits used count towards this requirement. Employees appointed to entry-level classifications at the minimum salary of the classification are eligible for a special in-grade salary adjustment upon completion of 6 qualifying pay periods. This is a 5% salary increase. Examples of entry-level classifications include the Office Assistant and Program Technician classifications. Upon completion of 12 qualifying pay periods, employees receive a merit salary adjustment. This is a 5% increase until reaching the maximum of the classification. For employees who are eligible and receive a special in-grade salary adjustment, the 12 qualifying pay periods start after the special in-grade salary adjustment. Some classifications have alternate ranges that employees can move through. Each of these classifications has its own alternate range criteria that dictates how and when employees move to the next range in their classification. Frequently, the criteria to move to the next range in a classification is based on time served in a current range or when a college degree is earned. The salary increase associated with a range change is 5% or the difference needed to reach the minimum of the new range, whichever amount is greater. For example, the Staff Services Analyst classification has ranges A, B, and C. To move to range B from A, you must have 6 months of experience in range A. OHR tracks and will notify the manager or supervisor when an employee has met the time served to be moved to a higher range. However, if meeting the alternate range criteria is based on another criteria, such as earning a degree, the employee must notify their manager or supervisor when they become eligible for the next range. For example, based on the Staff Services Analyst alternate range criteria, OHR will notify the manager or supervisor when an employee in the Staff Services Analyst classification who is in Range A has completed the 6 months to qualify for Range B. However, an employee with a college degree may initiate the request for an alternate range change through their manager or supervisor if applicable. All special in-grade salary adjustments, merit salary adjustments, and alternate range changes must be approved by the employee's manager or supervisor. These increases can be denied if the employee is not meeting the standards of efficiency. For questions regarding the information in this tutorial, call area code 916-574-8300 and ask to be directed to your assigned personnel specialist.